Welcome back, everybody. Part 5. The Vanguard fix is coming to a close. We're just going to button up a few things and we're going to bring it to you from the shop. And the first thing we're going to show you, well, obviously the machine's laying down here, and I'll show you why in just a second. But we made the top all spiffy. As you can see, it looks nice. Really nice. Got everything all back together again. Okay, we've got the monitor bezel and everything reinstalled, as you can see. And we made a new cardboard bezel around the monitor too. So you can actually look down and see that underneath there too. Turned out really sharp. Simple, just use the old one for a template. Get a piece of poster board and take your time and trace out the lines and cut it out with an X-Acto knife for the monitor, for the actual tube part right there that you're looking at, and just put it on there just like the old one was. So this has tinted plexi, so it hides our screen burn, which is all Vanguard and very minor. So now the reason we're on the back is because our leg levelers were really loosey-goosey. Okay, as you can see now, it has a nice steel plates. Those were all there ready to go, but they did not have these nuts on the legs, so there was no way to tighten the thing up. So I just put the nuts on and just cinch them up just right up here against this steel plate, and they're solid as a rock, so we're good to go. Almost done with this over here. We did our Bondo work and our sanding. It's baby butt smooth. We love that. And we're going to paint this. We cut a little T-molding groove right down in here with just a saw blade. Tapped our T-molding back into place. We're going to paint this, and no one's ever going to know. It'll look great. And that's really about it. So yeah, we'll move it into the house and decide what we're going to do with it. I just don't like sitting it out in the garage. We'll put it in the house next to our Pac-Man. So let's set it up here and we'll have a look at it. Maybe we'll turn it on and look at it that way. That'll be fun. Now, people, I hate going to Walmart. I'll just be honest about that. But these are 58 cents a bottle at Walmart, and you can get them in 9,000 colors. And so, for a couple of bucks, I went in there and bought every shade of brown they had. And, a lot of times you can just find something right out of the bottle that matches pretty good. And sometimes you got to mix a few things together to make it match. But so I used this basically right here. And, look at it from 1.5 feet away. You get up real close and you see, I just noticed there was a little piece of Scotch tape on it too. I just noticed that as I was working on it. Right over here. Right there. Scotch tape. Yeah, well, we'll get rid of that. But, so we'll let that dry. Then we'll just kind of paint in some black stripes over the top of that. And you got to keep in mind, it's down there on the floor. And when you're looking at it normally, you're standing up and you're up here. I mean, you don't even see it. So, it's not an eye catcher. That's what we're going for. We're not trying to make it totally, I just don't have the patience and or really probably the skill to make it look brand new again and put all new vinyl on the sides and all this kind of stuff. You end up spending twice as much as the machine's worth to do that. And this is not a super valuable game. It's a cool game, but it's not one of these $2,000 machines that people are just chomping at the bit to put in their collection. So it's kind of a secondary title, I guess, is something that I guess that's a good way to describe it. But anyway, I wanted to show that pretty straightforward, pretty simple. and it looks real good. And we'll be all done with it here in short order. And all we'll have to do then is just play Vanguard whenever we feel like it. It'll be cool. Okay, people, we've got it plugged in. We're gonna fire it up together here. Here we go. You can hear it boot up there. Step back here and look at it. Booted right up. So there we go, man. Now, we may need to turn the brightness up on the monitor just a hair now since we've got that tinted plexi over it. I haven't adjusted it at all since I put the plexi over it, but you get the idea. It looks nice. Sharp. Let's do a little one-handed Vanguard here. Coin it up. And it's going to tell us here at the beginning, Bon voyage, all right? Listen to it.
Bon voyage.
Here we go. We're going to go down here and get our energy.
Let's attack.
Commence attack. We're attacking.
Be careful.
Joystick's feeling a lot better. Need some more energy.
Attack.
Everything's dialed in now, people. I can't shoot because I'm holding the camera.
Be careful.
Be careful, it says, because I'm losing my shield. See, lost it. Just gonna dodge these guys. We're just gonna play dodger. Just gonna dodge them. Oh, he got me. Kamikaze, he just crashed right into me. Took one in the old cockpit. Took it rough. It's alright. We'll try again here. Oh, wait, we got more lives. More power. Just crash into him with my shield, see? They can't stop me. How awesome is this? Okay, we're gonna go back here, give us a little bit more room to maneuver around, dodge those shots. Joystick works great. There we go. Attacking again. Rainbow zone. We're in it. We're in the rainbow zone, people. I haven't even fired a shot yet, and I'm already in the rainbow zone. How awesome is that? I'm being careful. We're just dodging them. Yep. Look at that maneuvering. That's some, obviously, you're dealing with a professional spacecraft maneuverer here. I mean, it's obviously, a skill that I have. You can tell from watching. Oh, crashed right into that sucker. It gets mad at me, see, because I'm not shooting and it made me crash. That was the deal. Just doing the old dodge and crashing into me again, see? The end. That's it. Yeah, pretty happy. Pretty happy how it turned out, So, yeah. So we're going to wrap it up. There's the, that's kind of the end of the show here, other than wiping the dust off of it and, maybe putting it in the house. It's a survivor, and it'll survive for many years to come. So that's the nice thing about it. And it's a fun game too. I think it's an underrated game. They didn't make a ton of them. 7,000 to 11,000 made. The serial number on this one is 180. It's one of the very first Vanguards ever on the face of the earth, and it's still and it survived. That's pretty special. It's a pretty special thing to have one that is an original that has survived this long and still looks this good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So wherever you are and whoever you are, thank you for coming along to the Big Moon Arcade and visiting with us. And we will look forward to seeing everybody on the next video.